long night for the hitters.
Ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 31, Jock.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Devo, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now. Really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I know they're just waiting for Jock Peterson to come alive. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. One strike now from Archer. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And now a pitch on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Kenta Maeda will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is right there, 1 down. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Hernandez has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. He's ready. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Popped him up. Muncy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes strike two.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pitch out.
1 ball,
nothing doing. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 7 homers and 22 RBIs. Comes set with the 0-1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
The 0-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball. Strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third. So the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Softly hit to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
The left fielder, number 31.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
Standing in now, Jock Peterson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. The 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mets giving chase. 1 run scores, and that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
Yeah, I'd like to see this one again, because at first glance it looked like a routine play. And yeah, it was. He just misses it somehow, and 2 runs come across the score. That's beyond costly right there.
In now, Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Comes set, the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
4 runs here in this half inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers. He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
Stephen Brault enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Steven Block.
Cody Bellinger will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Now batting, Russell Martin. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Turner over at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. 1 run is scored, and that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
The center fielder,
just a
14.
great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Hernandez is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 8 runs already in this inning. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Has a look, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8 spot on them. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Pirates nothing. Josh Bell the next to hit. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. Another one sent foul. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager.
The left
Cal
fielder.
Ripken Jr., anyone?
Robert.
This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
So digging in now, Robert Metz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Robert Metz has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Moran stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right, enters the day in third place in all-star fan voting at his position at third, so it remains to be seen whether he'll end up making the squad or not.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bucks go down quietly. Still 8-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
that'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
In now, Kenta Maeda. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Bell brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a pop-up now. Brault in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Moran in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order as the lead holds at 8-0.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. They come into the game with the fewest strikeouts of any team in the league, and when I caught up with some of the players during batting practice and asked them about that, they all reiterated that they don't want to be an all-or-nothing kind of offensive team. They said it's important to their success that they battle, make pitchers work, and do their best every time up to put the ball in play. Not every team buys into that philosophy, but it
Leading
definitely
up
seems
for
to
the
work for
Pirates,
these guys. Matt?
Diaz.
First pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. High and deep to center field. Hernandez ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It
Batting
sounds
eight.
different off the bat.
The shortstop.
See his arms get
Number
extended.
27.
Right arm tucked up against his body. Barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Ready now, Kevin Newman. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Steven Brault.
The pitcher, Steven Brault, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set, and the pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. One away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Diaz at second. Newman is over at first with one away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Diaz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now an 8-2 game.
Now batting,
and this might
right
be the
fielder,
kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Digging in now, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at bat. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Martin will make the play here, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Pirates 2. Standing in, Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is lined to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Muncy on second. Turner at first with no outs. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The batter, the first baseman, Russell Martin.
Ready once again, Russell Martin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Polanco coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Shortstop, Corey.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s, getting to that one.
Here's Corey Seager, and this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
And not to take any credit away from the hitter on this RBI base knock, but I think it's clear this reliever is running on empty at this point. We were just discussing it, and now he serves up a good pitch to hit. He's given a good effort out there, but he's worked harder than he's used to, and I don't think he has anything left.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hernandez is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. A bouncer up the middle. A bare hand for one. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. So 1 run here on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Pirates 2. At the plate, Josh Bell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Muncy is up with it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Robert Metz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Metz. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Ready for another chance? Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Hernandez going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Moran at second with 2 down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another shot now. Austin Barnes, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Austin Barnes.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, we came into this
now
one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
In now, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Max Muncy.
Riding in once again, Max Muncy. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. First and second now, one man out. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now another 1-2. Back to the mound and off his leg. Bell is there and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Martin will stay with this one for the first out.
The pitcher, number 43, Steven Brault.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle.
Cabrera.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Stepping in, Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Gregory Polanco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Frazier is off at first with 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. One left for Pittsburgh. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2.
Your
Nick
attention,
Kingham
please.
gets the call to
Now
pitch here, and he'll try
pitching
to
for the
sort
Pirates,
this mess out. He's
number
going to try to
49,
at least eat a couple of
Nick
innings for his guys.
Kingham.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner.
Leading off for
So
the
far,
Dodgers,
2 for 3 in
the
this
third
one.
baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. Left side, but well foul. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Russell Martin. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 home to Martin. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Now to the plate, Starling Marte.
Leading up
He was
for the
retired
Pirates,
after popping out
the
in his
center
last
fielder,
at-bat.
Yeah, I don't
Starling
mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but
Marte.
he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hernandez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. That's popped up. Martin ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Robert Metz.
Stepping into the box, Robert Metz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Right side, but it's well foul. The next 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Popped him up. Seager has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. LA's on top 9-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Into the box, Corey Seager. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
Now batting.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup called strike 1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Sliced hard on the ground. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
Digging in, Austin Barnes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. David Freese will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Number 25, David Freese.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Polanco is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers lead 1, but they hold a 9-2 lead.
Red.
Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Number
7th.
51, Dylan Floro.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Colin Moran. He'll try
For the
to follow
Pirates,
up the double in his
the
last
third
at-bat with another big
Colin
hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1, here it comes. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Elias Diaz.
At the plate, Elias Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Floro is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
So it was a swinging strike 3.
Now
Elias
batting,
Diaz is
number
dealt with
27.
for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have
The
a couple
pitcher,
of runners
number
on with
49.
less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and
number
fight
18.
until that 27th out is
Ron
made.
Whitman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
That's a
The
big
second
no-no.
baseman,
He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did
Ranger.
not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Frazier. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. One and one, here it is. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Moran on third. Newman over at second. Whitman at first. 1 gone. Lifted in the air to center. Hernandez is in pursuit, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Obviously he's hoping for more up there with
the
the
right
bases
fielder,
loaded, but
Gregory.
you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Polanco.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 9-3.
Ladies
Kyle
and gentlemen,
Crick comes
your
on the pitch
attention,
now,
please.
hoping for better results
Now
than the
pitching
other
for the
arms
Pirates,
that they've run out there in this
number
one.
30, Kyle Crick.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in,
He's
Jock
off for the
Peterson.
Dodgers.
He'll lead things
left
off
fielder,
as they look to
number 31,
perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Peterson.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The
batter,
best
number
ones
13,
have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Max Muncy, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Crick, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his first year at the big league level. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out, nobody on. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for round number 2.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Settling in now, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody
Digging in
Bellinger.
to try it again, Cody Bellinger. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Here's the 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-1 home. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Here's Starling Marte, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first base.
That's
number
exactly
55.
what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
Now
hard single up the middle.
The left
fielder. Watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Robert Metz, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Stepping up now, Colin Moran. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Has a look. Now the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Still way back. It's 9-3.
Your
Felipe
attention,
Vasquez
please.
comes on to
Now
work now, and he's their usual closer, but this
Number
is obviously
73.
not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Metz sprinting after it. He's there and records the first down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
So striding in, Austin Barnes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Soft liner to the right side. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Up next for the Buccos, Elias Diaz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
The catcher.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Now here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, number 73.
Jose Osuna will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jose Osuna.
And he takes ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. To first, scooped up on the backhand, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors, but with every win it gets further and further away. We could say this now, this is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kenta Maeda earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Chris Archer was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. Dylan Floro takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasker.